In my last video, I went over a lot of pros for working as a server in the restaurant industry, and now I'm going to cover the cons. For me, the biggest one is probably the schedule that most restaurant jobs require, which typically requires you to work nights, holidays, and weekends. This can be tough, especially if you have a family. I have missed so many birthdays, cookouts, weddings, just all kinds of events that are planned around the normal 9 to 5 hours that most people work. That's time that you can never get back, and I'll be honest, I didn't really regret it much in my 20s, but as I've gotten older and I've realized how much time spent with the ones you love matters, that feeling has definitely changed. I vividly remember the things I missed out on, but I can't for the life of me remember any notable events from the shift I chose to work instead, or even what I spent the money I made on. This can also be a huge strain on relationships with your significant other, especially if they work opposing hours as you. They're probably going to want to spend evenings with you, or go out on a Friday or Saturday night, or barbecue on that Monday holiday, and you very well could be stuck working that entire time. The restaurant business is also full of shady characters. Owners, managers that are constantly stealing money or harassing women, and the public can and will harass you too. Working in customer service, you're going to be treated like absolute human trash at times. You have to have incredibly thick skin and unbelievable resilience to endure it. I have heard and seen the vilest offenses from customers. I mean, I could fill an entire book with just those stories. It is not easy. Another issue is, with the majority of serving jobs, you walk out the door after a shift with a handful of cash. If you have problems with spending versus saving, that can be a big issue. I've known many people who say it's far easier to budget and or save their money when you just get a large paycheck every 2 weeks instead of easy to spend cash every single day. Lastly, there's the physical wear and tear. It probably doesn't seem like it, but it's a physically demanding job that can without a doubt destroy your body. Usually it starts with your feet, then into your knees and back. A lot of times it's your wrist or maybe your shoulder if you're carrying heavy trays. The repetition will eventually get to you, it's only a matter of time. A lot of these cons are precisely why I preach an overall focus on stacking as much as you can, as quickly as you can, investing it wisely, and getting out of the industry as fast as you possibly can. Doing it big while you're younger, physically able, and not really bothered by working late nights and weekends, and then transitioning out once you've gotten older, your body's gotten a bit frailer, and you want all that valuable free time is definitely the way.